Shed update. I actually got to do 2 loads today, and the humidity is down a little bit, and it got a nice cool breeze, so it was a pleasure to actually put models in the shed since you didn't have to sweat too bad. But anyway, I'll start with the model kit 12 units Revell monogram box, which is not what it is. This is actually the Aurora Monster Scenes display unit that Mobius made to go out to hobby stores and everything. The hobby store that I go to, he actually had that displayed, and it served its purpose. He sold monster kits, and then he was basically he sold them all out, and he's getting rid of the display, and then I stepped in so I could have it, and I had to put it in this box to keep the cardboard display all nice and intact. But anyway, it was nice to have it too. So that's a unique modeling. I'd love to have the original Aurora one, but I'll take what I can get. Since I'm here, I do get a lot of built-ups, and this is actually not mine. This is from fellow modelers that they didn't want it anymore, and they just give it away. And I think all models can be used. I mean, you can use these for other variants, because that's a B26, and, you know, that's a good starting point if you want to make, you know, if B26 A, B, C, D, E, F, G, you know, whatever variant you would like. But anyway, it's already started, and you can go from there. I did add the this is the blueprints by Charles Adams. This is basically a half-scale Battlestar Galactica, and that means 3 foot. So all you gotta do is double everything and make it 6 foot, and you will have a blueprints for the studio scale Galactica right there. And he also did it where it's like a big paper model, so you can just cut and fold it out, and you're good to go. These plans were very helpful when I built mine, so I had to add it to the modeling arc, and I'll get them back in their tube because I want to show everyone that, and I'll put them with the Battlestar stuff. But anyway, let's start with the figure side. Added more dinosaur kits, a lot more Lindbergh. I think these are soft in detail, but I do like them because they're just generic enough that you can sculpt and add and make different dinosaurs or monsters if you want. I just think they're just great kits, and I got them for basically nothing, and I do love dinosaur models. What did I add? Added some more figure kits. Superboy. Actually built Superboy. A fellow guy wanted me to build his Superboy, so I told him I'd trade it out. But he wanted to keep the box, so I kept the box, and I just took his kit and I'll put it in my box, and I'll have basically a brand new Superboy kit. I do not have many empty boxes in this place. However, there is some that I do have. For example, Nosferatu, which is Monarch's very first kit that came out, and money was tight, and I was trying to cut back on a little bit, and so I decided not to buy 2. I bought 1. I figured surely they'll have plenty. Well, he sold out, and I've never been able to get another first edition Nosferatu kit. I've gotten the glow-in-the-dark one in the square box and in the regular long box, but never just an original one. So I'm waiting to find some more original pieces of Nosferatu, and I'll be able to fill that back up, and I can have a complete Nosferatu kit, because I do have one built, but I'd like to have one unassembled as well. Of course, with Monarch, after that little snafu, I actually went and every time they come out with a kit, I buy 3 or 4 at a whack now. So that's just what I do. Now, I added Mobius's Captain Action figure kit, which I think is fantastic. I gotta probably get me a tote and start adding the built-up ones. I just some I've actually started, and some I've actually just bought the way they are. I got Eric Graven from the Crow. Of course, that's Data, which is a geometric kit. Everyone remembers these, but I do like them. These little paint by, I won't say paint by numbers, but these were heavy in the 70s. I loved them. I try to get them when I can or when I find them. I actually don't go hunt them down, but just whenever I see them, they're cheap, I'll pick them up because I think they're just fantastic. I wish they'd have these out and today, you know, I think kids would get a big kick out of painting different movie ones. And, you know, of course, they've had, that was Star Trek. You can have Star Wars. Of course, you know, that's Princess Leia. That was female, so that was top of the list. Added more figures, which, you know, more King Kong, the Black Knight, more Star Trek. You know, these are basically 1/6 scale, so you can swap the heads, you know, and make different aliens or different crew members. You don't have to make Kirk, you know, it's just endless. Some more geometric. That's the vinyl Romulan. Added the Monogram Classic Vietnam Memorial Kit. And I should have some in bag form as well, but anyway, had to have it. Added the Renoir Visible Horse, which I'm not a big fan of. Wouldn't have the horse, which is almost like an 18-inch horse, but I thought you could always cut this off and use the Invisible Man and make a centaur out of it. But that's just me. I thought that would be a unique, be a big model too. But added some more subs, like the U-47 with the interior. Some more Nautiluses. Added some more ships. I did add some more real space, like the missiles, the XR-7 Thunder Dart, the classic first lunar landing, another Project Mercury. Where else? More ships up there. Gotta find my water bottle. About to lose my voice. And added the Queen Mary, and I actually bought this at a garage sale, and I got it for basically a song because, as everyone knows, that's about a $100 model. 72nd scale U-boat, which I should have a couple more, which I will probably show you all later on once I get to that pile. Added more planes. If you can see right there, that's a TriMaster. Added some more NAM Sky Raiders. There's the Vulcan. A lot of, I call them generic planes, especially a lot of monogram ones. Added some more Edgewater bases. I did add a lot more helicopters. I actually had more than I thought I did, but some more Hinds and some Blackhawks, Apaches, and more airplanes, which I'm still stacking to the ceiling. I have a lot more 72nd scale stuff than I thought I did. I usually don't pick it up, but you know, if it's cheap, I pretty much do. But anyway, keep adding more and more to that. The car pile is going all the way down to the damn floor, which once it gets cooler, this is 1st of August, so hopefully into September I can start pull out R2 and I'll start stacking now a little bit better. Cars, you know, I like classic kits like the Johan Cadillacs there. The Patrick Eagle, the reason I own that is because there's a part of that that's on the studio scale Galactica, so you know, you have to buy a kit just to get a part. Monograms got their old 124th Rolls Royce. Added some more, I got a couple more Knight Riders, which, you know, you can have a kit and car. Back to the Future, another Dukes of Hazzard, which probably has a box variant. That's probably why I purchased it, or it was just cheap. You know, adding more planes. I did add a lot of armor, which is hard to, you know, keep trying to figure out what I added. A lot of Hummers. Added the E-10, Russian tanks, T-80s, T-72s. Did add the Glencoe 1/16 scale M41, which I think is a fantastic kit. It's just simplified, but great. A lot of 72nd scale armor. A lot of tanks I did notice they were a lot of chieftains. oh, excuse me, I added Centurions. I was on a Centurion kick there for a little bit. But anyway, Abrams from the AMT version, so on and so forth. I did add some more to my figures. For example, like the Russian one here, which of course I had to have this kit in particular because it does come with a female. Surprise, surprise. Trains, added a lot of trains. I forgot I even had some of these. These are the Concord, I think that's what they call them. Yeah, Concord. I mean, some of these you don't even see. I can't, you know, I actually own 2 Concord kits, I believe. Yeah, right there. You don't see these locomotive kits at all, hardly at all. You can find the monogram ones, but finding these are just almost impossible. Of course, I do like choo-choo train kits, so you know that's me. I did add some more like 72nd scale figures, some bombs, accessories. Added more DML figure kits, the Lerps, Green Berets. You know, you can just never go wrong without adding. Figures can never go to waste. Add some more accessories. For example, like that's a 35th scale Panther resin turret with Zimmer, and you get the Zimmer sides and everything. And when it gets cooler, I'm going to go in and probably tote up some loose stuff, like especially some of the figures, and get that all squared away. Over here, my middle aisle pile starting to pile up. Another gunship. For the Star Trek, I did add a few extra more ships. You know, you can never have too many ships, to be exact. Added some more 1/1000 scale stuff over here. For the generic sci-fi section, added Atlantis' flying saucer, which is the old, I want to say Lindbergh had it, and whoever else had it. Added another monogram UFO kit. Added Darwin from Sequest. Of course, added some little Mobius sea views. Added some more Star Wars ships, mostly corporate droid tanks. Added the old 3PO, TIE Interceptor, you know, so on and so forth. You can never have, like for example, in old comics, you know, you could paint a red stripe on it and make it the 181st, and you'd have a variant TIE Interceptor. I can't remember else what I put in here. Let's see, I did add some more Battlestars, added some more Vipers, added some more Battlestar itself, added a couple more Robotech kits, real Macross kits. Did add these. I do like monster kits. These are, I don't know if Godzilla actually, you know, fought like Ultraman, or I think they also do good with like Power Rangers, and I just have no idea. Oh, it is Ultraman. But anyway, do like stuff like that. You don't hardly ever see it. I mean, if you order it online, you can probably get it, but actually see it in the state, just don't. A few robot kits, and added some more Gundam kits, which I should have some more because that is Gundam Seed. And I'll probably add some more once I get to it. But anyway, I thought I'd show everyone a quick little update of filling the model arc/shed. So hopefully next weekend I will have another load and another update of the shed. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.